Good morning, children. Today we will learn past tense. The tenses refer to time of an action. It is indicated by different types of verb. In past tense, the verb refers to past time is said to be in the past tense. For example, I played, he wrote, you sang. Types of past tense. Past tense is divided into four categories. Number 1, simple past or past indefinite tense, past continuous or progressive tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Let us start simple past tense structure. Subject plus verb past tense. Formation. In affirmative sentences, second form of the verb is used with all persons. For example, Hari came to my house yesterday. They worked on a very big farm. In negative sentences, place did not after the subject and use first form of the verb. For example, Ramesh did not sleep for 2 hours. You did not see me yesterday. In interrogative sentences, place did before the subject and use first form of verb after the subject. For example, did you buy this book yesterday? Where did Lata meet you an hour ago? Use. The past indefinite tense is used first when past showing time, yesterday, ago, last day, etc. is given in the sentence. For example, I received your letter yesterday. He passed the matriculation examination last year. Next, to express a past action or event, for example, I saw many deer in the zoo. Edison invented the gramophone. Next, to express a habit or custom in the past, for example, Gandhiji always spoke the truth. The Aryans believed in the oneness of God. Next, to express an action going on at the time stated, for example, while he took tea, he read a newspaper. She was watching the television when I went to her house. While Geeta sang, Sita danced. Past continuous tense structure subject plus be was were plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. Formation. In affirmative sentences, we use was, were according to the subject with first form of the verb plus ing. For example, the baby was weeping in the room. Children were playing football in the ground. In negative sentences, we put not between the helping verb and the present participle first form plus ing of main verb as the baby was not weeping in the room. Children were not playing in the field. In interrogative sentences, the helping verb is put before the subject. For example, were the boys putting up notice board? Where were the children playing? Use. The past continuous tense is used to denote an activity which was in progress at some point of time in the past. For example, the aeroplane was taking off at the time. I saw Neelam in the college. She was sitting in the library. This tense is often used together with the simple past to show that one activity was in progress while another took place. For example, I was shaving when the telephone bell rang. Suresh was taking tea when I entered his room. Past perfect tense structure subject plus had plus past participle plus object. Formation. In affirmative sentences, had and third form of the verb are used with all these subjects. For example, I had already seen Mohan. The bell had gone before I reached the school. In a negative sentences, use not after had. For example, he had not left the place till I reached there. The patient had not died before the doctor arrived. In interrogative sentences, had is put before the subject. Had he crossed the road till then? Had the child slept before her mother came? Use. The past perfect tense is used to denote an action which had been completed before another action had begun. For example, we went for a walk after the rain had stopped. That rain had stopped when we entered the room. Note, the two actions are in some way related to each other. The earlier event is expressed in the past perfect tense and the later in the simple past. To express an unfulfilled wish in the past, for example, I wish I had accepted the offer. Next, to express an unfulfilled condition in the past, for example, if you had worked hard, you would have passed. If he had come to me, I would have helped him. Next, to denote an action which contains the word already, before, till, since, etc. For example, he had already heard the news. I had not seen this film before. Next, when from a point of time in the past we look backward at an event that happened earlier in the past, for example, at 10 a.m., all the members had arrived. By evening, we had walked 20 kilometers. Next, it is used in adverbial clauses of time to express that this action was completed before the other past action or event took place. For example, after I had taken my breakfast, I left for school. She returned the book before she had read it. Past perfect continuous tense. Structure: subject plus had plus been plus verb plus ing form. Formation: in affirmative sentences, had been and present participle are used with all the subject. For example, he had been working hard for 10 years. Kapil had been playing cricket for many years before he was made captain. In negative sentences, not is introduced between had and been. For example, he had not been working hard for the last 10 years. In interrogative sentences, had precedes the subject and been follows it. For example, had he been ringing for an hour before the servant came? Had the two neighbors been quarreling for half an hour when a third one joined them? Use. The past perfect continuous tense is used to denote an action that had been going on for some time before another action took place in the past. For example, we had been solving the sum for 2 hours when you joined us. The Chinese had been preparing for war for many years before they attacked India. So, student, you have learned past tense with so many examples. I hope you must have understood it. Thank you.